So hello guys and welcome again. Time for another unboxing and this is... Well, I've been in my uncle's house the other day and he's a modeler like myself, and he told me that he had some models that he wasn't interested anymore, so he decided to give them to me. And I'm pretty curious about this one that I have here, because it's not something that attracts me a lot, this kind of car, but I'll show you anyway. So this is a 1941 Lincoln Continental convertible, and it is from Monogram. I only did, if I remember correctly, about two, and they were pretty decent kits, so I'm also curious about this one to see if it matches the other two that I've made. So let's go into business, and oh, one thing, I'm opening the box for the first time, so I hope it is complete. Let's go then. So we have the instructions here, and they are, as you can see, pretty simple, but at least the car has an engine, which is not bad, and also, as you can see, it's a pretty old kit, so do not expect big things here. So I'll start with the body shell, which, well, it isn't. I would almost say it was already painted, but this is the actual plastic, pretty shiny. Well, it's nice, and good plastic also. Here we have the body itself that is already fitted in the chassis. The same finish here, and as you can see, there are some good things and some bad things. Good things is that we have lots of detail here, which is good, but we have also a molded exhaust pipe here, which isn't that good. But as I have said, old kit, so do not expect much things. Here another thing, we have also the battery here molded in the body. But to be honest, it looks pretty good. Very refined. Of course, we have the always the typical mold lines, but we are also used to this, so it's not a major problem here. But the molding itself is pretty nice. I like it. So far it matches the other two Monogram kits that I've made. Two clear parts. Well, they are simple, but they are good, they are crisp. Not a lot of distortion. Well, that's no curvature also, so I suppose it's easier to make them like this. And not that big, not that big parts. Okay, so the roof. The roof, don't have much to say about it. It's a roof. Also looks good. Maybe, I don't know, I need to research the real car. I don't know if the roof itself has some kind of texture, or if it is leather or whatever. I need to do some research. More, well, my uncle bagged some parts here so they don't get lost. Nice of him. We have the engine. Let's check the engine very quickly. at least one of the halves. And well, not much detail here, as you can see. And we have the exhaust manifold here, the air filter also molded in the engine, which isn't that good, but I suppose I can manage and get a decent result out of it. Let me see. This is one of the headers that goes here. Okay, I hope the other one is still in the sprue. Let me see. Yes, it is. It is right here. So with the header it looks much better, but still the exhaust manifold already molded in the engine, doesn't make my life any easier. Okay, so next we have some interior parts. I have the rear bench here. Let me see the interior itself. Well, not too bad. At least we have some detail here in the door cards. I guess I was wrong about the bench. This is the rear bench, so this is the front one. Some texture here to mimic the carpet, which I probably won't need because I usually flock the floor. So some ejector pin marks here, as you can see. I'll have to sand this also, and this is it as far as it goes with the interior. More stuff here. We have the fan, steering wheel. Steering wheel looks awkward, but I suppose they all look awkward during these times. Radiator with good detail also. Here's the other header, and some parts I cannot tell you exactly what it is. Here we have the rear differential with the shaft, and that's it for this. So now the horror. Chrome, shiny chrome. I guess it is supposed to be like this because these American cars, well, they pretty much had chrome everywhere, and shiny chrome. So I guess this is accurate or minimally accurate. Also, we have something here which is nice. Let me see if I can show you. The headlight itself has something written on it. I can't tell you what it is. I guess it's Lincoln. Here, looks nice. And despite being very shiny, it is a pretty good chrome, to be honest. Looks good. So, tires, stiff as a rock. They are really stiff, but I suppose they need to be because they get the cover, the white wall. So I guess they cannot be that soft to hold that wall here in the tire. And the last bit, just look at this shiny. It really looks that the part is already painted, but I assure you it isn't. Here we have the spare tires. I don't know if this is the rim. Maybe. Let me check. Yeah, I guess it is the rim. I don't know exactly how it works, but should be. And here we have the dashboard, which is already, it's almost ready to come out of the sprue, so I'm going to play it safe and take it out so it doesn't break. And I'll do the same also with this part here. Okay, which is the steering column. Okay, so here we have some license plates with the year the car was made, 1941, and a little part here which I don't know what it is. Well, I guess that's it. So, Lincoln Continental 1941, and I'm looking forward to this. It's a Monogram, very old kit, and I hope to get some decent model in the end, and I'll do the best I can. So let's see how it goes.